TV, man.
Yeah, he did too.
Underway, umpire holds it a lot, comes in, and in here it goes. Batson gets first hands to it, wrapped up tackle.
They need a big game from Batson too, Easton.
Yeah. Shocking kick there, Kurt. Shocking kick. He kicked that while he was stepping back. It's terrible.
And the ball beats it over the boundary line. We've been going 3 minutes and Nhill 1 goal 6. Stawell, they get the score. Ball's thrown back in the forward pocket for Nhill. Two big ruckmen set themselves again. So I think it's Riddy there, takes it. Braverson got the ruck throw in. Braverson took it out of the ruck, smothered off the boot though. Comes back to Braverson, dives on the ball. Then says play on. Probably could have been the free kick. Stawell, sorry, and then the ball goes out of bounds again, and we're going to have another throw in. So Riddy and Braverson to do the ruck work. The big fella in Batson just plays a kick behind play, and the ball's going to be thrown back in again. That's a bit of throw in for the young umpire. Braverson gets it down. Ball comes out again, spills the Mantell, got a handball out there. Jenkinson's in there again, fighting for the ball. Sagnon wraps him up, and we'll have another ball up. About 50 metres out from Nhill's goal. Beastie, what would you be looking at if you knew just to put a, at say quarter time?
Yeah, I think
with
kick. They'll want a full goal lead.
Okay.
So you're happy with the use of the breeze they've got.
Okay. This is his first game back, I think. Yeah, a long time.
straight, he'll kick it. If he runs on the arc, I'm a bit nervous.
Actually, well done by Harrop, though.
Yeah.
What I liked about that, Eastie, was the little chip kick from Harrop. Could have blazed the way, got it into the square.
That is great vision.
No, absolutely, absolutely. And a smart kick too.
Yes.
So, no, good play. Actually, they've started well, haven't they? They have started well, very well. So, see Pat Purcell, he started on the bench, but he's back on the ground now in the midfield.
I think it's just a rotation.
It is a rotation.
They
They
rotate the
rotate
midfield through the bench.
They rotate pretty heavy, I think. They do. Back in the centre again. Ball's up in there. Gets it down from Batson. Then 23 seconds. Can't pick it up. Could have been out of the free kick. Then got the ball. Then goes to Litton. Then over to Braverson. He's tackled. Good tackling from Nhill. Good pressure, Eastie.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good tackle by the coaching Jake McQueen. Ball thrown up. Ball thrown up again over the top. Gets it out to Selmy. Selmy had it and then lost it. Greg Roberts is in there. His third touch. Couldn't quite get it. Jake McQueen gets his first touch. Got the ball out. Then picked up again. Round the corner. Kicked there by that man in Sklanders. Over the top. Gets a handball out. Comes back inside. That was Folks. Gets it back to Mantell. Mantell just a little chip kick's not going to work out though. Guess the twist coming in there was Matt Kennedy and knocks the ball over the boundary line in front of the scoreboard. We've gone 8 minutes, still 2 goals, 12 Stawell, yet to score. Ball's going to be thrown back in again. Queen's getting tagged by Jack Walker, going everywhere he goes. So that's a match up that they've got. So we know they throw it up again. Down again, coming through again. Couldn't quite take the mark, the ball there. Scrappy on there, goes to the ground. Well, I'm still these ball ups, Eastie. Just a little bit scrappy, and that's because of the conditions with the wind. So we'll have another ball up, probably about 65 metres out from Stawell's goal. Anyway, and we've got a blood rule, yep. And that man, who is that? I just don't see him. Lewis, is it? Yes, Leeds.
Just one thing while they are, because they must
Come off with the blood rule.
haven't been happy with the ball use at Stawell so far. The handballs have been down around their ankles, and their passing has been a little bit for the quality side they are, and they rely so much on their use of the footy by hand and by foot. They've got to improve that in these awkward conditions.
Coming on with basically will be Ash Pistol. Goes over to where the ball's going to be thrown up. Set themselves. With Batson and Braverson again. Coach is playing some half forward by the looks. They go. Braverson gets it down to Eckman and tackle. Then it comes back to McQueen. Stop it off the kick off the boot though. Comes to Scalanders again. He had it, lost it. That's dropping the ball. Umpire let it go. Bird picked it up and ran the ball over the boundary line. And I think I'll throw in between wing and half back. Nhill. Jack Walker's he's playing a tight bag on the back.
50 towards the pocket. Driscoll can't quite get there. It goes over the line and out of bounds. Another throw in.
Ball certainly holding up down there, Reece. Yep, the wind down there, so it is going to be hard to score from that end. He'll come back where he kicked it.
Trying to get through handball over the top to Dalibert. He gets it onto the Queen. He looks upfield, no one to kick to. So ducks back in, takes a bounce, then brings it in towards half-back. Dangerous kick, sleeps, he goes to ground, gets his handball away, then they slap it on the boot, get it towards half-back. Snyder, William takes it, his handball is on the throw, and the umpire said bring it back.
Good tackle. Good tackle from Marrow. Now we'll bring the ball out this side. Play goes to Eckel. Had the ball, then lost it. Will recover. Then goes out wide to the leading player, and he's going to hit up Ben Davis. This is Davis, not Leon Scott.
Looks
Ben
a lot like
Davis.
Leon
He
Scott.
does look like Leon Scott, but it's Ben Davis. Runs around. Now he's going to get tackled. That's holding the ball. And a great tackle. And I've mentioned him before, the TV man in Sanyon. And he gets rewarded, and he has done, at his boots, he's done some great things. Gets it out there over to Harrop. Harrop, not a great kick though, the ball's going to bounce him over. Beat him over the boundary line. Josh Folks runs the ball over the boundary line, and we'll have another throw in. So just right on the 50, going towards Nill's goal. 2 goals to no score. And the ball's thrown back in again. Take the ruck work, gets it back over the top, over Spokes, gets a big knockdown. Pat Purcell's in there, coming through seats, gives it out to Dallenberg, back out to Harrop. Harrop's back on the ground, dropping the ball. Great tackle by that man in Ben Davis.
Davis back pocket, pretty good play on this time. Goes down the line, kicks it out in the full.
Well, that's terrible.
That's
shocking.
terrible. There's only one way to describe it. It's atrocious.
That's shocking.
Yep.
But I know the ball's holding up there, there's no doubt about that.
But you don't kick it there in
No,
those
you
conditions.
don't. No, you don't. No.
And still you've got to start keeping it low.
That's a good
Great pass.
Again. Casey, I did get told that Samuel has improved every game that since he's been out here.
Looking very good today.
Purcell under pressure. Free kick. The umpire said comes out. Williams up the stomach. Couldn't take it. Turn over. Nhill pumps it forward again. Folks is back there ready. Folks goes like this. Lifts up the right hand. Over the top of the skin and they work it out. Long down the outer side. Albright trying to swallow it. Driscoll's in there. Boundary line. Just the winner. They worked it out well. But they got the centre win.
Run hard there by Albright though to make it 2-on-1.
That's what you want to see. And they just got that little desperation at this stage.
The only thing is too, Easty, when they come in the forward line, you no front and square for Nhill. They just need the little blokes. Be front and square there. They got a fist there. They had no one at the front of the ball. Ball's going back in again. Over the top Spokes. Gets a tap down. Get a quick kick out of there by Linton. Linton's back on the ground. Ball drops short again. That wind is strong there. Get back in there is Eckel. He's tackled. Umpire lets it go. Let play go on, which he does. Dallenberg's there. Scalanders is there too. Pushed off the ball. Now the ball's gone over the boundary line. And we'll have another throw throw in on the true big position. 2 goals, 12. Stawell yet to score. Ball's going to be thrown back in on the wing. 2 big fellas again, folks. And the big fella from Nhill in Batson. They go again, not a great throw in. You can't blame the young fellas. So it's tricky conditions there. Ball goes to the ground. They win the ball back out by Mantell. Around to Linton on the left foot. Kicks it out wide again. It's going to work out. This is Williams. He takes the mark. Quickly plays on. Comes through the middle of the ground. Over the top. It's going to be no shoot. Taking the mark there. Backing up there again. Comes out now. Goes to Harrop. Got a handball. Didn't work out. Then a good tackle in there. Weakness there. Got a handball to no one though. Williams again on the left foot. Scrubby old kick along the ground. Coming out to Alexander, over the top against Galandis, had a lot of the ball. Then Mitch Zellenberg's in there, wins the ball, gets the handball out, comes back out, can't pick the ball up though. Then Scrappy there, umpires letting it go. Just a Scrappy there, now they get it out. Goes short out there, got a fist from folks, goes out of bounds, so they kept it in. That was Purcell, he was there, couldn't handle the ball, and the ball is a free kick. And it will go back to that man in Gallenberg, and that is Jared Gallenberg.
Tough kick there, without a doubt.
I think he is Drew is a good kick though. He's a goal kicker.
Yeah.
He'll kick.
You expect him to kick.
He'll kick this. Yeah. He'll kick this. Really into his rest of the years.
Yeah, he looks good up there.
He does.
Quite advantageous that he can actually play the forward ruck work. Allows Batson to play that kick behind.
The only thing is,
instruction.
when Batson is dropping that man back, you've got to take marks over his team. You've got to block. He hasn't done any of that distant win.
Not yet, but the gunning has really played.
No, he's had chances though. You've just got to get in the right position, mate. Hughes agrees. The train just goes past Easty.
Yeah, you've got it all.
It's a bit early for us to get on that. Right.
They want to get one more themselves, I reckon, Kurtz.
Goes to Linton. Linton long towards the square, 1-on-1 over the top. Cody Driscoll round the corner, dumps it in to the post. They are on the board. McQueen
So we've seen Jenkinson look like he was just going to take an easy mark, and then across comes his teammate.
Also, too, though, it was a good kick from Jake McQueen. A lot of other blokes put that in the goal square.
When he took
Put it
off,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I thought he was going to swing around like that. A very intelligent kick to put it into the hot spot.
We scored for 4 score 1 behind. 3 on the middle.
They're hard at it, the Nhill boys.
Yeah.
That's nearly a free kick.
What's a free kick? Yeah.
Play on. Long handball back to Stewart. 6 for it. Goes one and the other. Left foot out wide. Shoot wide, folks. Does keep it in. Got time to go low. Finds his teammate at half forward.
This is like that. Ollie Isaac gets it in forward now, comes over the back wall, gets his hands to it there. That was the big fella in Queensland. Take the mark, win the ball back, pushed off the ball out, gets a handball out.
Here's a goal.
Here's a goal.
Great tackle.
Let the ball go on though. Now they run the ball out. Give the handball over to Zeet. Zeet's the ball headed bloke. Then gets around the corner. Comes back in. Now they're in there. They need numbers at the ball here. Nhill though. Then tackle. They picked it up there though. Then the umpire says give it to me. And that was Driscoll that held him up.
That's the question there, Ricky. Why wasn't that not a free kick against Driscoll? Didn't hit his boot?
Yeah, exactly.
The umpire
She's a
doesn't want to play.
She's a fresh area.
Doesn't want to play this in.
Folks over to Eckel. Eckel kicks the ball long and high. Ball goes out of bounds on the full.
The only thing I'll say, if they stay consistent throughout the course of the game, he's let this first quarter go, he's got to let the whole game go.
One of the times playing decisions, the other one's not.
that makes it a bit difficult.
Playing the ball up.
So they run the ball out now. Kick the ball over the top. Don't go out there. Smelling Alexander. Kicks it over, then goes short again. Got a player out there again. Here's Honeyman. This is Honeyman. Darcy Honeyman just holding up play. Will go short again. Got a man on there. Goes to back his seats. He started well.
He's had a bit of a ball.
Yeah. Playing on the wing list. He playing this side and now he's over the other side.
Moves.
So he's moving around.
Right.
No, they've got plenty of run in their legs and they're up and about. Kicks it, not a great kick though. Kicks it long and high. Folks couldn't take the mark. Robes are off there. The big fella in Gravenson. Then gets it inside again. Taking the mark there is Williams. Williams goes out wide again. I don't know about going out that wide. Gonna hit up? No. The ball just dropped short. Skalander had plenty of the ball though. Kicks on his right foot. Coming in there is Davis. Davis takes the mark.
And that's a better kick into there.
It is a better kick, but then I think
Too far out.
Too far out. I think Ben Davis
I agree.
will take a very, very good kick from there. Probably kick from what, 45 out, 40 metres out.
Into a
It's pretty much directly in front, but into a stiff breeze. I don't know whether we make the distance. So the Nhill boys have just got to play in front, get a fist to this ball. If it doesn't go through, comes in, kicks it high. It's not going to get there. Coming out there. Nearly had a mark there though. Round the corner, they get a goal.
Yep.
And they just didn't. Wasn't great play by the big fella though. In Batson.
No.
Like he should have. What? Get your body in there and take the mark, mate. Instead of trying to punch it.
Or if you're going to punch it, get yourself in a position where you can get a decent fist on it, clear the area. Well, he was too far off the footing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Great play there by Driscoll to pick that off the ground and snap around a goal.
And who slapped that goal? So they get their first goal before them. Must be nearly quarter time. We've gone 26 and a half minutes in this first quarter.
And that's the first time in the game that Bill have hit targets inside 50. So that is Stawell, sorry. Stawell.
Batson beautifully capped. On the hands and knees, trying to get it out. Umpire sweating on it. He's sitting on that. Umpire said no, give it to me. And we'll have a second ball up in the middle of the ground. Up it goes. Numbers everywhere around the ball now. Mansell just arches his way out. Gets it up. Handball to Stewart. The left footer gets it on the boot forward. Weaver should have held on to it. Didn't. Turnover. Sullivan. Leg. He's yelling out his leg collar.
Yes.
Thought I better pay that because he's holding.
They're not playing advantage because Stawell were out there.
Sullivan from Tiffin. Sets it up to the top of the square. Flies between big fist over the back. Slips down there. Wrapping up the tackle. I said give it to me. Coming for Zeke's former best midfielder. ground, bats and lays a good shepherd, comes out, Mason, so we got dangerous kick up, conceiving to behind. First quarter from Nhill, just let that late goal to Stawell get through, so great. Some folks is back in the middle, comes down, kick around the corner, one Darling out wide, picks it up, comes one way, then the other gets on his right foot, brings it towards centre half forward, and Bone, probably his first possession with youngster.
He kicked 5 a couple of weeks ago this late. They put him in centre half forward and kicked 5. He's a good size.
It's a slow one through in the first 35 seconds.
I think he's too far out into this race.
Comes in now. Right foot long.
Good kick though.
Right to the line. Holding up. Oh, he's in front. Reading takes it easy. Read the ball well. You can see it holding up in the breeze. And the defenders sort of were back waiting for it to float. And I think that's the big like Batson got caught out that first one.
What's that tell you? What's that tell you?
It's a slower football.
Play in front,
100%.
mate. Play in front.
He looks the goods, this reading. I like the look at him.
Like him.
Easy. Needs to kick this goal low. It's a tricky kick, but he should kick it.
Hasn't made the distance. Has not made the distance from 15 metres out.
Okay, all the raps.
In the breeze.
Now that was a stupid kick. All the raps we've just given him, that was stupid. Undone all his good work.
He was doing up his boot lace and then he just picked it up and ran.
Well, he's a full forward, just run in and kick it through from 15 metres out.
Back in at the middle of the ground. Low spearing ball towards Snyder. He gets it on the second man, little scrappy kick. Same on, he's been very lively up there, taking the ground. Stawell, clear out. Now they've got room coming out of it. Albrecht takes it. He's riddled up another kick, flying. He only had almost to the footy. Dallenberg comes out wide. Williams dropped the footy. Umpire says play on. Open out there at the moment. Oh, that's a free kick. And Spurs on the wall. The umpire said no, but Nhill still taken away. And Harrop spears it towards half forward. The mark's taken.
Jake McQueen gets the ball inside 50 now. Can they take him up? Read it again. Off hands again. Sagnon gets the ball high into the ball line. Can they take a mark? Bones there. Couldn't take the mark. Snyder's in there, picked up, then tackled, socket off the ground. Will it come back out? It does. Can't pick the ball up with Stewart. Gives it over to Folks. Folks sends the ball back in to Eckel. He broke the tackle, he was lucky then. Comes back in the middle of the ground, picked up, ducked his head. Comes back, Honeyman's there, tackled. Umpire says too high. It's going to go back to Darcy Honeyman. Gives it over to Harrop. Got players out wide. Does. Not a great kick though. Goes out to Albrecht. He's got a player on out wide again. Smothered off. Well done by the score player. Now comes back in. That's Scalanders. Gets it inside. Should get a goal out of here. It bounces. Bounces in. He's picked the goal. The wind's got behind that. It's rolled and gone through for a goal from that man in number 27, James Galanders, and actually he has been very, very good.
He has been, and that was fantastic. A great smother, because Nhill were out there, they were off and running. Great smother, and I'll say Galanders there tried to get the ball into his teammate Driscoll, but it didn't matter because he put it in such a good spot that it bounced in front of him and bounced straight through for a great goal. Great goal.
Not great play from Nhill there. They had their opportunity to get the ball back in.
You know what, they were all downhill skiing.
They were.
They were.
So the ball back in the centre again. Two big fellas in folks. inside 50. Ball's going to bounce inside 50, does. Around the corners, Bone gets it. And Schneider comes out and takes the mark in the pocket. Gone up. He can't kick a goal from there, so he's got to centre the ball or goes into the leading player and hits up Ridding again. And as we said, been very good except for that little muck up last time. That little misdemeanour there, Easty.
Exactly.
But this is a hard kick, this one.
But I hope he's learned. He's got to go back and back his ability and just kick it truly.
He's not very far out. He's only about 20 metres out, but on a very, very acute angle. Comes in, kicks, and across the goal and out of bounds on the full. Yeah, I don't know, mate. You've got to do better than that. Like if they, the only thing is though, Coos, where are you kicking it from? You aim for that point post, Easton. The right point post.
Yeah, we must have been blessed with some of the forwards we played around Collingwood.
It went in from behind.
Yeah,
It did.
lucky.
So they go
'cause not very big.
No, he's not, but he gets right in there. Has been.
That's the nicest game of five from 30 metres to the sea. The umpire for 5 metres couldn't see it, and he had a pretty long for 6. Goes down the defensive side, just enough big kick. Gallenberg, he's got a couple to beat. He's throwing himself, goes back to Ian and Mason. He goes forward to Harrop, and then he goes out wide again with a really chippy around Gallenberg. He brings it back in, finds a brother in Jarrett, plays on from 50, kicks it high. Riddick, 1, 2, got it. Now this one is probably the one that is in the best spot to kick because it's just to the right of the goal post centre. And you should be able to put it out sort of halfway between the point and the goal post, and it should swing back in distance. The only issue.
That's a key forward. I think he'll make the distance with this kick and
distance.
should kick a goal here. Tough
Well,
kick,
he's
nonetheless.
got to aim between the point post and the goal
Yeah,
post.
he does.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. If the
Yeah.
wind gets it, that's how far he'll take it.
Gonna kick from about 35.
He's got to kick it long, low and hard.
In now.
This will be a handy goal if he can kick it. That's a good kick.
Nice kick. But look at that. The
Look
wind's
at
still
that.
grabbing.
Not even going to make a
It's
distance.
just straight in from behind.
But
he aimed that at the right hand point post and it ended up
Yeah.
scraping in to the left hand.
So that's how windy it is. That's how difficult it is.
But he did just chip the kick.
That's how difficult it is though, is to kick goals down that
I
exit.
think you've got to kick it hard though, Colin.
No, you do low and hard, absolutely. So Jackson Dark to bring the ball back in. He's out the side, kicks long over there, off hands, couldn't take the mark, was Harrop, then hit the round running, it was the young bloke Kennedy, and he just chased the ball over the boundary line and we'll have another throw in. Between wing and half forward, going towards Nill's goal. They're hanging on though, Nhill. They are 4-3-27, Stawell 2-2-14 at the mark. The ball comes back in, Stawell again around folks, around the corner, taking one way, down along the ground. Ball lifts it up front and square though. Dan's very good. Lifts it again to that man in Williams. Marcus Williams got it out wide again. And Dallenberg picked it up, but he was tackled up by blows his whistle and says, give it to me. So about 30 metres out.
Great passing on himself.
Absolutely. He's been good for himself, played a good game. Probably one of them in their top 3 best players. Up they go again. 2 big fellas again. Batson gets the tap down again. Gets the handball out. And Hallbeck just chases the ball over the boundary line. Takes it over the boundary line. And we'll have another throw in. Just that, the big fella in Batson's win a lot of ruck work pieces, but they're not capitalising on the stoppages, are they? They're not really getting the ball away from those stoppages. It's probably about even. Up they go again. The big fella again gets it down. This was Graveson. Then they get it out that time by Kennedy. Gets a quick kick, comes back inside. Coming around the corner now on the left foot. Comes inside 50 now. Can they take a mark? Off hands. Thump to the ground. Coming in was Dellenberg. Picked up by Honeyman. He gets a handball to Harrop. Harrop comes inside to Mason. Mason gets a scruffy old kick. Comes to Pope. Done the old don't argue on Duke Roberts. And he hit the ground, but umpire, the ball's gone out of bounds, and we'll have another throwing. At the scoreboard, we've got Nhill 4-3-27, Stawell 2-2-14 at the 9-10 minute mark of the second quarter.
It's a great contest between these two. They're both probably their team's best players.
Well, he kicked the last goal. He might have a chance to kick his second.
Yeah.
No, he's been good.
Distance shouldn't be a worry here. It's just allowing for the breeze.
The more times you touch the ball, the more times you're going to make a mistake. Their coach Gillis needs to go pace. As a food said before the game, and he played since round 2, but he's been good. They are.
Much better than Stawell. Yeah.
Very impressed with them.
I agree.
Plays on Snyder, gets down the line, really taking real target forward.
Actually,
Tall guy though, isn't he? He
moves
does
well
lots of
too.
good, yeah.
Reads the ball well.
He does.
Great tackle there from Selby.
Selby started well, he's been quiet in school though. Now we're going a little bit.
Not hardly a cloud in the sky now, beautiful sun here, just a cool breeze. Taken by Albrecht, he kicks it back to centre wing. Teammates from Stawell upset themselves, narrow and echo. And a high tackle turnover.
Walker just spoiled it. He's only hit him on the chest and he's punched it away. No talk.
Running a tight tag off the wing, that's what he's
he's usually a bit fiery, isn't he, when we've seen him in the past.
He had a long sleeve.
Who is it?
Number 12, is it?
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Try to keep it in, but the ball just beats him over the boundary line. He hit the ball around the boundary line, but it's already been over, and we'll have another throw in.
And Colby, you called it before you want to see Batson take marks, and he got out marked in by a guy a foot shorter than
he did. So over the top, Braverson gets the tap down again to Marrow. Marrow been good in the back pocket. Then gets a quick kick along the ground, goes out to, comes back to Driscoll, to Williams, tackled, gone to ground. They keep the ball in, gets it over to Batson. Now Batson goes long. Low and long, gets it out wide, goes to Stawell, the TV man, just went over the boundary line, and we'll have another throw in front of the scoreboard. Over the other side, at the 17-minute mark, Nhill 4-3-27, Stawell 2-3-15, still in front, come back out again to Eckel, goes across the ground, goes lateral, coming out there, Zeke's going to win the ball, couldn't pick it up, got to have a man in there, does, he'd give away a free kick, and that man hits the leaders, has won the ball to the left footer, kicks it long into the side 50, the ball's going to bounce inside 50. Now can they win the ball, Bristol? 2 on 1 here. Winning the ball there, it was Alexander. Now look at that's too high, umpire. That's too high, umpire. He says no, give it to me, and we'll have the ball up. Should have been a free kick in my opinion. Should have been the lead ball back. I thought it was too high. Umpire disagrees. Up against Alexander, folks. Alexander wins it. Mantell's in there, won the top, gets it into the forward line again. Honeyman just kicked it into the man of the mark and kicked it falls off the boot and goes through for a point. If you don't do that though, mate, you've got to get it to the boundary line, mate. You don't go across goal there, kick it into the man on the mark. And Cody Driscoll, that was, probably should have kicked the goal there. The other about 5 metres out. True. And just offhand, it goes through for a point. So on the scoreboard, on the Nhill to Willie scoreboard, Nhill 4-3-27, Stawell 2-4-16 at the 18-minute mark of the second quarter.
Starting to assert himself in the game a bit.
Now this is where we want to mark. Well, they got one hand up, mate. You've got to get 2 hands up. Like a man of his size there, Stick, you should really top his kick to you, mate. You should mark it. He's a big man. I know what I'd be doing if I was coaching.
through again with Wick, followed it up, Robinson on hands and knees, Folks by hand to Mantell, to Salmi, he saves one way and the other, then tried to do too much, he's in trouble, ball come bouncing out, Wick comes charging through, he's in trouble, gone. Mantell played on, comes in like he goes long to the square, 1 on 2, over the back, oh, who's marks that? Who's marks he paid? I think it's Sullivan. I reckon it's Sullivan.
It is Sullivan. Well, it is.
Sullivan's got it.
And that's not a goal. It is a goal, but he let him run around, didn't set his bloke the whistle and set the line. Sullivan walked around 5 metres, stood there and
But Eastie, bad defensive play, mate. He tried that marking, mate. You've got to get a fist on it, mate.
Only had the spot. It was 2 to 1.
Oh,
They had 2
mate.
defenders there.
No, all we had to do was just punch it over the boundary line or punch it through the point post, points and get a point, mate, and let him out marking. So just bad defensive play by him. Is that lack of experience, I suppose? And
back to a 5-point ball game and he close in on half time. He just walked around and just let him go, flipped over the top. Mantell started to get the mojo through that wide to Ash Driscoll. All Rick beat over the ground. Flick and now. All Rick's going to make a kick.
There'd be a mean free kick, so that's a real free kick.
Hands again there, Eastie. That's it.
Played on again, comes down, really takes it over the top to Harrop, back to Riddy. He goes for a bit of a wander and then spears towards McQueen. And he bounces the ball over. Right under the scoreboard, it goes out of bounds. That shows that he was Riddy. It's 23 minutes gone nearly, and it's Nhill. 4-3-27, leading Stawell 3-4.
Your long quarter. How many goals been kicked? Tell again, he's been good.
Right. That's a good one.
Coming out there and taking the mark there was in. Ida. Goes out wide again. Handball off. Inside there. This is by Eccles. Eccles goes down the wing. Going to be wrapped up again by Albrecht when he takes the mark. Been good in the last. Yeah, he's been good. Goes to Purcell. They've just got to hold the ball now, Eastie. They're probably not going to really score, so they've just got to keep it around and just hold the ball. Goes back out to Dallenberg. He goes out wide to his namesake and his brother in Jared Dallenberg. No, they've been good. The 3 Dallenbergs have been good. No doubt about that. They can all play football. There's no doubt about that. Now goes down the wing again. Can they take a mark? Off hands again. Back in there, Snyder. Use your body and use your... He does. Gets it out. Now the wing. Coming over the back that was Marrow though, and takes the ball over the boundary line with Zach Marrow, and we'll have a throw in beside the point post. In Nill's just going in towards about 5 metres on
I
out.
just want to give Drew Scott a big pat on the back there. The way he attacked that footy and worked it forward was great.
He did. Throw in now. 5 metres out. Comes around. More out of this. That man again in Mantell. Got a handball to Ica. Gets it out wide again. Got runners out there now. Zeitz and also Marrow there. Had the ball, then lost it. Zeitz should win the ball here. Doesn't. 1 on 2. They should win the ball here. Nhill keeps it. Well done by that man in Driscoll. And he kept the ball in. And 1 on 2 it was there, Eastie. They probably should have won the ball there, Nhill. But they didn't. So he done a great job there from that man in Driscoll, which was Ash Driscoll.
That's on the mill umpire. kick on legs. Picks it up now. Oh! Run him. And go to the play. Get around.
Good effort. Good effort.
I think he's got a stinger, fullback. Benson his hand, flexing his hand.
Ben Davis has been running tough.
Who did say? Bend over or bend over?
Bend over, Ben. It is.
Are all the wrong side when you're dropping the ball, all up the top side, because always going to have floating crossing in the middle, and that's where it's still
Started though, Westy. You can't kick 40 metres, mate. Into the wind.
Comes over the back.
Desperate for both sides. Last two row, I reckon. And Nhill hang on if it's sneak a goal.
Just in the throw-ins here, you'd like to see the big fella. If he gets his knees on the back, just thump the ball away from the spot. That's a free kick. That's a free kick. And that is all day, every day.
Long break, it is Nhill with their noses just in front of 4-3-27. The last quarter. This second half underway. Right sunshine now, no rain about, but still very windy. Picked up by Grayson, handball out, follows it up, taken off it there, running into the down there, he's held up by some kick to lead. Ball towards half forward, runs back, trying to break through, comes out, Salmon slipped over, free kick for push, very open forward line, really going down on the hurry. Really, goes out the inside, what should have been a free kick, so it makes sense, I think he took his head, Harrop, long handball over the top of the seats, back to Harrop, he handballs wide and still, rise, lays an exact ball. He just bounces off and away he goes. Handball out wide, Caleb, back to the point. On his left foot, brings it inside 50. Good work by Dart. Reading still working on it. Oh, great work by Face. Lays a big tackle. And it looks like you might have got that match up there. You wanted.
All he had to do there, though, was tap it over. He had Snyder on his own there. Oh.
20 metres there, directly in front of Nhill's goal at the long end. They will have a quick one there in the first couple of minutes. Down into the dirt. Coach sets through for him behind the three. Didn't do anything. So, 28. So that's one goal.
Ball back in. Set up their zone. Nhill. Set it up well too. Kick to the Capo. On his left foot, so good pressure by Nhill. They go out wide again. Ball's going to drop short. Take the mark there. It's a 50-metre penalty too, so really it's the 50-metre penalty. And now plays on there, gets it inside there, looking up there, just goes straight to Batson.
That's a shot.
First mark for the day for Batson, gets it out wide to the running player. In Dallenberg, this is the captain ball, not a great bounce, so picked up by Gravenson, then he's tackled, got the handball out. Coming back there was Williams, got a handball up, back out again to Dallenberg on the left foot, gets it in forward, Sagnon comes out, nearly took the mark. Then Drew Schneider's there, goes around the corner, just got a quick kick away, Mantell's there, had the ball then lost, then picked it up, dropping the ball, no it isn't, could have been Nelly, Snyder goes in hard, then he dropped the ball up, lets it go, Sagnon there, the TV man, all the car man, I'd call him the car man this time, the old Sagnon. But he's been impressive, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. Up they go again, Reading Vincent comes over the top there, big fella in Gravenson, they win the ball through, that man in Salmi kicks the ball bounces, goes into the forward line, coming back out there, that man in Alexander, tackled, went the ground, umpire, crosses his arm, says give it to me, just outside 50 going towards Stawell's goal, we'll have another throw up. Big fella in, Batson again, up against Salmi. Salmi wins the tackle in the big bloke, quickly gets a kick though, comes through his Dallenberg again. Does he win the ball? Doesn't. Then they get rid of it now. That man in there again is Mantell. Probably nearly been their best player, takes the ball out to Marrow. Marrow kicks it long and high into the forward line, over the top, and a great mark. And a great mark.
That was a very good kick there from Marrow.
Yeah, taken by his brother. And this is a Scott Driscoll, is it? Yep. And he will go back, Odie Driscoll. Odie Driscoll will go back and kick. He's only 25 metres on the slide angle. See how he kicks this ball. Got to kick it low and hard, Easty.
Yes.
Just go between the point post and the goal post and kick it low and hard. Comes in, should kick this. Kicks it and kicks it nicely. Absolute brilliant spot to kick it and goes through for the first goal of the third quarter.
And that is a lesson for everyone else on the ground, how you kick for goals down that end.
So scores a level, Easty.
Yep.
28 apiece, 4-4, 28 apiece.
Well, we've seen young Dallenberg earlier in this quarter miss a shot that he should have kicked, and he's been a very good player for Nhill today, but that kick that he had earlier was vitally important. They missed their opportunity. It's ball's going down the other end, and goals are at a premium down at the southern end.
Lincoln's back on the ground too.
So they're back to fair and square.
No, they are.
Yeah, that's good. But a great effort there from Stawell to kick a goal into this breeze.
Good start from Stawell.
All playing one behind the footy.
Yep.
And I don't mind that.
No, that's what. Absolutely. Yep.
So back in them.
Well, what they've got to do is push a man down on him.
Of course they do.
That's what they've got to do. You can't let them know that. Yep. No, absolutely.
Well, they did before too. They sent that player in Liam Albrecht down to him, but they haven't at this stage.
Get him down there.
Yep.
I'll send an SOS to the bench to get a man down. Marrow now is loose.
Only 2 goals against the Breeze today.
Good in this quarter.
Settle score.
Great play.
Read it better.
Oh, did he ever?
This is going to be another big kick. Right on
Tough
the range.
kick. This is a very hard kick.
But this bloke is a very smart and astute goal kicker. He comes in now. Kick number 3. Very, very tricky kick. Walks in now. Going to go across the face by a long way. And nearly out on the full ropes and got hands to it. But it's off his head and over the line and out of bounds.
The ball was trained up here. I just need a little bit more out of Pete Roberts too, actually. Nhill hadn't had a hot day, had a quiet day.
Yeah, I thought he was okay in that first half without dominating.
Yeah, no, he's been quiet. I honestly believe. I think he's a better player than that. Ball's thrown back in again. Baxter gets it down, coming through that man. I just said it was Roberts, picked it up. And goes out again to Bone. Bone's a little quick kick. Walker there over the top there was Stewart. Stewart wins the ball back out to Snyder. Snyder around the corner, gave it to Bone. Couldn't take the mark, was Dallenberg. Then scrambled over near the boundary line. Nice jump on the ball. Boundary umpire blows his whistle and says, give it to me, and we'll have the ball up between half back and wing, or half forward and wing, going towards Stawell's goal. The ball's going to be thrown back in to Ruckman again, Batson and Graveson. Batson gets front position, gets the left hand between, came through, couldn't get the ball. Picked up again there by Selmy, gets a handball over to Iker. Back in now, Roberts again, just as I said that, that's his second kick in 2 minutes. Goes there, but you've got him, this is the man on his own now, he's Marrow, and you've got a man him up. So goes out to Walker, this is Jack Walker, he's chipped it there, so Marrow's playing the loose man, mate. You've got to push someone back on him, otherwise we just keep chipping away and taking their marks. Goes short again, taken there by Illick, is it? Yep, taking the mark, it's on the right, or Illick again, he's been good this quarter, kicks it long and high, big fella gets there, didn't take the mark, was Harrop, off hands again, comes to Zeitz, comes back out again, around the corner, a man in man-child, probably never been their best player, has been really, really good today, has Shully man-child, gonna relieve, goes out wide again, out there, and that is Linton, this is Linton back on the ground, got sent off for 15 minutes, so Linton, get back, go long, runs around now, does, kicks it along the line there, can't take a mark, off hands again, they win the ball, ball's over near the boundary line, Driscoll's there, man, they jump on the ball, umpire says give it to me, and we'll have another ball up. So the score is at the moment, at the 10.5 minute mark, 4-4 apiece, 28 each of 2.
Going in again, comes out, takes it, handballs backwards, intercepted, kick down the line inside 50, Folks, Reading, Folks, big fella, agile, Reading, beautifully done, now gets towards Snyder, Snyder should be able to come through, just kicks it off the ground, dart by hand, kick by Marrow, taken by Scalanders, single win, over the top by hand to Linton, back to Scalanders, he dropped it, hard up against the boundary line, able to get around on his right foot, Stawell just starting to look now.
Good player.
Stawell just starting to look a bit inside, play on, as they do, straight up the guts, space taken by Asprey, Scalikas turning and diving to the round, coming out, should have taken Cody Driscoll, didn't, handball over the top, put Zeitz under pressure, to Harrop, good back by hand to Albrecht, off a step, down the line, the only one on that is Gravison, and he takes it, then spears it back into the corridor, not taken, there they work, coming at Zeitz, pushed up the footy, and a free kick down the ground.
Very lucky too, Kirks, because they've got nothing happening up forward. Should be a goal anyway.
Over the top to Scalanders, Scalanders long down the line, and it's going to go over the line and out down, so score update for you, Nhill, 45-29,
And you know what? They've restructured at half-time. They've come out. They've obviously addressed their use of the footy. I think they've structured better on the ground, and they have taken control of this match. Even though they are a point behind, they are in control of the game.
Sam Williams, the joint captain.
And they did that in the first half.
They did.
Comes out, Roberts flying, Gravison's under it, top of the fight, so he let it through, really good, take it around, Roberts got to get it over, he's got straight, Cole's got to get tonight, he's all over the top.
Oh, great kick.
Targets a lot better.
Much better. And running hard to make space.
Got there first, goes back by hand, so 15 minutes, it's a level ball game, 4 goals, 5 apiece.
Wasn't a great handball there though, 0.6, was it?
Was not.
The ball's going to be thrown back up again. Go. Gravison gets it there. Purcell was in there, had the ball and then lost it. Then tackle goes to the ground. Umpire says, gives it to me again. We'll have another ball up. I've said it a few times, I'd love to see the big fella just get it this good if he gets it and then slap it towards their goals and let them run on it. Ball comes back out again, just to the legs. Won the ball out, comes back to a free and a free kick will go to that man in Scalambus. And he has been very impressive today.
He has.
One of their better players, Eastie, in my opinion.
Yeah, he's in the best three.
Absolutely he is. Left footer. He's not short but low, and which is a good kick. Round the corner is Driscoll, gets it in the forward line, off hands again, Honeyman wins the ball, then chips it out short, goes to back to Honeyman, long, and high, out that other side, Jacob Queen comes out, takes a mark, must have been touched off hands, when he grabbed the ball, umpire said play on, tried to get a handball out, but wrapped up, and umpire's going to say give it to me. Nhill 4-5-29, Stawell 4-5-29, at the 17-minute mark of the third quarter. Kick down in it, there again by Roberts, was it? Coach goes in and takes the mark in front of him. Then Coach goes short and low. Lees, Joshua Lees. It's a free kick that Purcell out wide, ignores, then gets it out. Riddy should take a mark in. Can't get it. Goes over the top. Narrows there. Can he can't read the ball though. Was.
Not a shot for
Free kick anyway, wasn't paid. Then come up with Gallenberg, umpire says give it to me. And that's the captain, Mitch Gallenberg. He's wrapped up just 60 metres out from Nhill. They need a goal at least here, especially kicking with the wind.
He did that time.
Well, the umpire was, he was behind 3 players.
Probably haven't played a lot of them today.
He needs to kick this though, Jay. This is the coach's kick. This is the coach's kick.
No word it is. They need this goal.
This is the coach's goal.
And the quality of player is, he should kick this goal. Look, the order for both 2 goals. I thought it was through, but it just drifted away with the boys. Yep. Is that 50 metres? That's 50 metres. He's thrown it over his head and onto the ground. It's 50 metres, whether it was an accident or not.
I think he thought he shouldn't have gone for a kick. That's what it was. No, fair dinkum.
Over the top seats, he takes it and goes out of bounds. Pushed up by Emma Keeley in clean Liverpool line. He's fucking versatile, right?
He's been good, hasn't he? Been good.
Played half back.
Yeah, been good.
When we need him, in it comes, wins it down, comes to the ground, scrappy again. Comes in, give it to me.
And he's done well too, Dukes, because he done his ankle bag, didn't he? First few rounds. Yeah, exactly.
Intercepted by that man.
Speak of that man.
Fires through, but his kick isn't good. And Alexander takes a dive in, saving mark at half back. Goes by hander. He concedes ground by hander. He goes backward. Dangerous kick set, weakening up. Comes to the ground. Angus has followed it up. Got a handball back to Mitch Gallenberg. Just under pressure all the time at the moment. Nhill Sanyong 1-2. Takes it at centre wing.
Just need a bit more out of Sanyong at this stage. Had a great first half, but been a bit quiet in this quarter.
Got to get off 14 and back up to 6. Takes
Yeah.
the leads.
It's on TV, mate. Four on one there, though.
Free kick. Two on 5, and the free kick has gone pucked out and gone to Snyder. And a bit sort of rugby's around his throat there. So he's got the back hander, I think.
Well, they've had 3 easy shots. He needs to kick this one because right at present, Stawell would be licking their lips coming up the 3/4 time.
And here we go. We look at the goal square, and there is 2
Yeah.
Stawell players back there. Nobody from Nhill. Comes in and way right. Almost kicking it out.
Yes.
short quarter, 24 minutes, 24:39. So that's the last show on this footy. So we're about 25 minutes away from finding out the winner in this contest. Batson goes to ground, crashed into folks, slams to get up. Narrows kick smothered. Bone trying to take it. Gallenberg just threw it out. Umpire said play on. Bit of desperation here. That's dropping the ball. Got to be gone. Come back. He takes it, plays straight on. Has a bounce. Has another one. No, he spears it low. And straight to the dart. And Jacko Dart takes it within the corridor to Echo. He goes lateral out towards the scoreboard. They've got room to move. They can work it up. Stewart straight up the guts. Gravison's his target. All got hands to it. Alexander just got a fist in there. Mantell back by hand to Illick. Illick backwards to Mantell. Goes back to Stewart. Back even further. Now they can set up again. Now I think it is. He takes it. Punching it towards centre half forward. And just sliding in there was Harrop. Made a solid game in defence. Between Mantell arrived. Causes a turnover. Salmi. Sullivan takes it. Got runners in the goal square. Doesn't think Driscoll pick it up. Probably wise because I think the point probably will shut that down.
You'd want him to kick this goal, Coops.
Big kick.
Yeah. Oh, kick him with the aid of the breeze, though.
Sullivan. Around the back, takes it, runs the extra 15 into the top of the square, clears the over the back of everybody. All attacking.
Fair dinkum, that was a pretty ordinary kick.
Under pressure from the farmers. Himself swatting around the Europe in the sunshine. Kick back around. Albert takes it. Long handball over the top and it goes over and out of bounds. Desperation from Nhill. They're going to need it for another 23 or 4 minutes.
Since half time, Nhill have made too many mistakes.
Yeah, they have.
Like even that then,
Yep.
one of them spoiled. They spoiled one.
Yes.
Ball's thrown back in again, gets the tap down again, but they win the ball out of the stop to Stawell. Coming through now, ball bounces over, gets up there, handball out there was Harrop, comes back in, Albrecht out the back, over the top to Dallenberg, had it and then lost it. Now picked up by Ike, it's a little quick kick, comes back to Mason over the top, pushed out of bounds, and that was the Honeyman.
That is good pressure.
That was good pressure by Stawell. They really desperate, they want to win this game.
They do.
Another goal here, and I'll tell you what, it's all over, to be honest. Ball, and I know this, Nhill, it's still 2 points up.
Crazy to say that.
It's crazy to say that. Comes back out to Harrop, long and high, but that man in folks just reads the ball. Really good player. Comes back in lateral, goes to Marrow. This is Zach Marrow. Got Jenkinson on his own, ignores. Then also he's got his brother out there in Marrow. Ignores again, kicks it long inside 50. Can they come and take mark? Jaden reads it better. Takes a chest mark. Quickly kicks it out to Dallenberg. This is Mitch Dallenberg. Had a good game, the captain, on the wing. Goes down long, out wide, and that's kicked it out on the field. And that's just not good enough. That's pressure. Should hit a target there. Come back inside, keep the ball. Now they've lost the ball again. So the ball will be brought back in, and this will be Stewart to bring the ball back in. So on the scoreboard, just quickly, Cougs, 4-7-31 Nhill, 4-5-29 Stawell. So still 2 points up, Nhill. Game like this, mate, nearly next 5 wins.
Yeah,
It's
true.
like it's just been
That's a good mark, Gary. Been okay today.
It's been okay, yeah. The only thing to all I'll say is, if they keep kicking it out there, they're not going to score.
No.
They're not going to score.
No.
They've got to come down the middle.
Exactly.
Or they get out this side. They're not going to score, mate. All they're going to do is try to hold on.
And just quickly while that's out of bounds, what Stawell have got to do better too. They're just blazing now inside forward 50, using the ball very well to 70 or 80 and then blazing inside, and Nhill got too many numbers drop back. So Stawell have got to be smarter now and drop a player back there.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Been great again today.
He's been good.
Yeah, good. He does not.
Good leader.
Oh, great mark.
There's a hole for him to lead, Fords to lead him. The Queen's got to stand under it.
Oh,
Comes to Roberts. He didn't only just hold it, he cooked it, baked it, and nearly ate it. It comes back to Linton. He's got Driscoll in the square, Alexander, and Jack Walker, I think, would be good.
he would, but one thing I'll say, Cooks, don't stop until you hear the whistle. Like, don't appeal for it, go for it.
Going to be another 20 minutes of slog. Nhill leading score by 2 points.
Can they hang on, Eastie?
I don't think so.
Ball's thrown back up again. In there is Dallenberg trying to win the ball. Does get it out from Roberts. Roberts over. And again in Kennedy. As Coog said before, been good. Quick kick around the corner. Or off through Webby's hands and goes through for A behind. So it's a 1 point ball game. Over 4 goals, 6:30. Nhill 4-7, 31. 1 point ball game. At the 7-minute mark of the last yeah, let's hope so. I think you're on the ball though, Cougs. You're always on the ball. So Honeyman gets the 50-metre mark. Lyon gets quick kicks down. Can't take the mark. Was Bone. Had a pretty quiet game, young Bone. Normally been pretty good, but been quiet today. And folks, just watch the ball and it trickled over the boundary line, and we'll have another throw in. So at the nearly 8-minute mark, 4-7-31 for Stawell, 4-6-30. 1 point ball game. Ball's thrown back in again. Up they go again. Batson out of the ruck. Quick kick around the corner. Can they take a mark? Coming back through. Just hard at it there. They took the mark. Should have taken the mark. There was Eckel, but won the ball. Comes out to Driscoll. He had it and lost it. Then comes back inside. Gives it to Mantell. Nelly, their best player, goes to ground. Umpire says, give it to me. And we'll have a ball up just the other side of the centre, or nearly in the centre of the ground.
Just a poor decision there from Ash Driscoll.
It was terrible. Yep, going backwards and trying to handball. Now they win the ball through Linton. Now that Nhill are back in there fighting for the ball. There was Illich. Couldn't have the ball though. Had another ball up, and now ball went about a metre. Ball will be thrown back up again. One thing I will say about Batson, he has rucked all day, naturally. So Batson, up they go again. Folks gets the tap down though. Picked up now by Scalanders, then had it and then lost it. Comes back in there. Pick it up, they can't. Scrimmage, jump on the ball. They pulled out a free kick here. And they'll go to Mantell. So this is Sean Mantell. On the true wing position. Goes inside, goes short, got a man there, should take the mark, and does, yep, out to Marrow out wide to the running player. This is Stewart in the long sleeves, kicks on the left foot, who can he hit up, over the top Salmi, in front there is Albrecht, and Albrecht takes the mark, absolutely. Just
good play by Albrecht there.
Should have punched the ball though, from Salmi, get the ball down on the ground to the little front and centre players, doesn't, Albrecht goes out wide again. 2-on-1 again. Sagnon probably should have taken the mark. Then they dive on the ball. Comes, ball spills out again. Sagnon's back in there. Goes up there, can't pick it up there. Jenkinson's there. Tackled by Sagnon.
Oh, he's called a sling tackle.
No, that's not that's not fair.
Comes up lead the Saints by 3 points at 3/4 time.
Wow.
Comes back in, folks. Again, wins the mark. Free kick.
Nice kick.
Got a man out there in Marrow.
So, right. Into the middle.
Well, he's kicked straight to Batson.
And he just held on to it in the second round until the 23s.
That was atrocious. Oh, don't like the contest. Well, he come from behind him, so he must have turned around in the back.
Beastie Stawell making hard work of it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
They
They're
are.
doing a good job. They're hanging on grimly.
They are. I'll tell you what, mate, they're not home yet. Stawell. Another goal here from Nhill.
Oh, could turn it right around.
Yeah, I reckon.
Any goal wins.
I reckon, absolutely. There might be one more goal scored for the game, Beastie.
Yeah.
Nhill at home, lead by a solid 3 behind. High, nobody there, touchdown, roving it was right, it's good, got a free kick.
Has got a free, yep.
So Roberts, handball quickly off to Sanyong to the hot spot, Snyder, up 1-2, he didn't have first dibs on that. He's been paid, but he didn't have first dibs on it.
Looked good enough to play it.
It was good enough to play, but he did not have. He didn't have first hand on that footy.
This is not home, though.
And this kick is massive.
This is huge.
Is this still
could
season
win the
on the
game.
line?
If he slots
Could win the
this,
game.
this could win him the match.
So he comes in. He's kicked 1 goal, 2 today. Got to hang it right out to the
He
right.
has, but it stayed out there. Yeah,
Back,
did
so
not.
He has 1 goal, 3 today. And they go 4-8-32, 4-6-30. Could be about 3 points if they've got a rusher behind at some stage.
They're hanging on, Nhill.
12 minutes time.
12
12 to go.
Folks, it's been good,
Oh,
Beastie.
great.
Bumps
Yeah.
it wide. Mason and Barrow comes over the top to Harrop. Oh, he's overrun it. Oh,
yeah.
Got out of bounds.
Very lucky.
Lees, his opponent off the footy. Have a look at go.
They are.
That is. Oh,
Back him down, mate.
No.
Please. Back him down.
He's trying to take him on, he's in all sorts of trouble, and that is a good decision.
Great tackle.
He tried to take him on, great work by Purcell, hang on, was it Roberts? No, it was Gallenberg, gang tackles, goes to Roberts, Roberts goes one way, then the other, runs a distance, that's all I like to see, and then kick long, but nobody there. Turn over, comes into the middle, comes short, isn't good, comes off, and wrapped up, got the handball away, Sullivan comes in, handball back, kick around the corner,
So, McCormick goes out wide, got deep Roberts out wide, should take the mark, and he does. Yeah, I think the way they're playing, they can hold on here. Goes into, again, to Harrop, just goes short. Then get the handball to the running player in McQueen, but doesn't. He's out wide now, looking out there for Ridding. Gets one hand up though. Hasn't done a lot since half time though, East. He worked hard enough.
In that first
look,
half.
But very good. That hasn't, like, he's
Yeah.
worked hard enough in the second half, but hasn't had a lot of the ball like he did in that first half. So,
And I like
he's
and
got
the
he's
move,
got
I think, of Jack
yeah,
Alexander
absolutely. And that's one of the reasons, exactly. So the ball's going to be thrown in.
But you know what Stawell have done differently in this quarter to the third quarter? They've stopped using the ball and they're expecting the Breeze to do it
They
for
have.
them. You still have to use the footy into your forward line.
Ball's thrown back in again. Folks gets the front position, does get the tap down. Coming through, gets a handball out now. Gets it over the bone to Zeitz. Zeitz comes through. Green good. Zeitz, the ball down fella. Gets the kick down low. It's just going to go straight to Stewart. And Stewart's going to leave there on the left foot. goes out wide again. Gonna go over the back.
Jeez, that's a good kick.
Good hands and goes to Linton. This is Linton. Get it in short, get it in quick and long, come through. Oh, well done. That's a free kick to Jack Mason. And got a hand in there, got a fist in there, and deservedly had the free kick. Played on. Now they get the handball in. Didn't go too much deep. Roberts picks it up on the left foot, down the line again. Rolls and rolls, goes to Bone, wins the contest there. Handball over the top again, goes to Jacko Dark. Jacko Dark comes back inside again to Selmy. Selmy along the ground though. Going to come onto his Wheaton there. Picked up again, gives it back to Wheaton. Handball, quick kick, going to take the mark, and he does. This is this man Reading again, so Reading got no one really to go to. He's going to hang on. Goes out wide to Dellenberg. This is Mitch Dellenberg, the captain, being really good. Kicks short again, goes to Purcell. This is Pat Purcell. They're just hanging on for dear life. Just using the ball, playing out time. There's plenty of time to go for the Stawell Football Club, but they're just doing it well. Nhill comes inside again, wins the ball again. They get it. They go through. Eckel goes to Dark, back out to Selmy to Eckel again, comes out wide again. Can they take a mark?
Yes.
He does, and that's Walker again. Jack Walker now.
Short.
So short. He's got a man out here in Scalanders. He takes the mark. He's a left footer. Get it in long to Graverson. Does it? Goes short. Coming out over the top. Great mark taken there. Well done by Ben Davis. And he'll go back and have a shot from 45 metres out. But on a very acute angle and 45 metres out, this will take a fantastic kick.
Bit of an awkward
He's got
kick,
to come to the left-hand point.
The actual breeze is right over his
So it
over
has
his left
stopped a little
shoulder.
bit, the breeze though. Comes in. Ben Davis.
It's not a
kicks.
bad looking kick, but it's off to the
So
side.
he's a 3-4-81. So 1 point ball game we are at the 17-minute mark of this last quarter. 4 goals, 8-32. Stawell 4-7-31. Nhill up by a point.
You know, would it be appropriate to draw?
Great game.
Goes down the defensive side, long on high. Nobody win it. Trying to get through. So we take it out. Link to the top of the square. Ulrich's got to hang on to it. He couldn't. Does take the mark. Walker's running.
A bit lucky there, Coach.
Got in the touch. He got in the touch.
And the Stawell beats is going along the edge, which they have every right to do. That was a free kick, no doubt about it. On the ball.
Yep.
Here it comes.
Oh, good
Graverson
play.
takes it out. The man that has
Touched off the boot. He is a could be a draw, Reese.
Yep.
Plenty of time.
Oh, yeah.
Plenty of time. I leave it at that.
Special comments man said they win it comfortably. He might be still in the money because he's got 7 or 8 minutes to ride at home. So it comes in, play on. Wrapped up, play on the ball, they get through, kick, smothered, take it, play on the umpire set, Baxton gets it now, dumps it forward, Snyder, 1-on-1 with Marrow, Marrow takes it,
Well done,
really
Snyder. Yeah, well done.
and build up.
Very good.
Well played by both players.
That was
both
that
players.
was a good contest.
Neither side can play to save it, they've got to both play to win it now,
Oh, well, they
so it
did.
might open the game up a little bit, comes down, Stawell playing the better footy at the
Salmon's
moment.
been good this quarter.
Yeah, my word.
Eckel on the burst, long, Graverson in front, has 2 grabs, couldn't hold on, and goes over the line and out of bounds.
Well done there by Alexander though.
Yes.
Fist in.
Yeah.
This quarter's been played in Stawell's front half.
And full credit to Nhill the way they've been able to hang on.
McQueen spins out, class, go long, he does. Dallenberg on the burst through the middle to
Great.
mark.
That's a
Quarter test
fantastic
going. Zeeks comes past, not a good handle. Got to go back to, settle themselves into trouble. Now just thumps it long. Folks is back there. Didn't hold on to it. Turnover. Eckel knocked off the footy by Schneider. Taken by Dallenberg. Up and under. His kick went nowhere. Schneider attacked it.
yeah.
Play on again. Hard at 50.
Dropping the ball.
It's on the Nhill. Umpire said you
On the
green the
ball,
ground.
on the man.
And it's a free kick to Stawell at half back. So it'll be Nhill to take it. Goes lateral out towards the scoreboard there to Stewart. Stewart, he's just willing to hold on to the footy now and just says, settle boys. We'll go. And it was Stewart.
No, it
comes
was
up
G.
to
It
Driscoll.
was G. It was, no, Sullivan. Sullivan.
So now, Driscoll is the cash. Take it. And it's just by position footy. Kicks it high. Down the line. Gravison! It's a big mark. He's played a big last quarter.
Player on here.
So kicks it long.
Driscoll.
Goal comes over the back. Walker. Now it goes over the line and out of bounds. The boundary throwing
Normally good
again.
mark in those situations. Driscoll, he always takes it
thought
at
he
the
had his
highest
name on it,
point.
Ben,
Yeah, I
yes.
did too. I did too. He always takes it at the highest point. I thought he had his name on that.
So did I.
But good play by Nhill. Ball, sorry, Coops. Ball's thrown back in, ball's handled there, comes out there to Walker, Walker kicks it in the out of bounds on the full. So they relieve again, Nhill. Scores the level at the 21-minute mark, just ticked over of the 21-minute mark, 4-8, 32 apiece. Yes, so I think you might be right, Easty. Could be a draw. Could be a draw.
Nill's defensive efforts in this quarter have been commendable. They've been fantastic.
They've worked hard. So Albrecht goes down the line again. Your mark, couldn't take the mark off hands again. Big Batson's there, gives the handball to Deep Roberts. Deep Roberts down the line again. Ball runs over, Marrow's there, he can't. Snyder can't pick it up either. Goes back to Marrow, kicks it high. Can they take the mark? Big Batson get up there and take the mark. Doesn't. Comes off hands again. Picked up. Goes out wide. Comes back in. This is Harrop. Just chips it out wide again, and Deep Roberts will take the mark on the boundary line between wing and half back. Where will he go? Got to go down the line again. Does. Short. And hits up that man in McQueen. McQueen quickly kicks it in. Samuel, can he take a mark? Does it, puts his head over the ball. They win the ball out of the stop just from Bone. Bone gets it into the forward line. Scalanders takes a bounce, relieves, goes left foot along the boundary line. Zeitz and Williams off hands again. Coming back there, tackled, gone to the ground. Play on, says umpire. They come back to Zeitz. Zeitz nearly slipped, kicks it down the line. What's the umpire said? Pushing the back, it'll come back to Zeitz, or is it downfield? It'll come back to Zeitz, will it? Or is it downfield? No, it'll come back to Zeitz. So Zeitz, how long gone you reckon, Cougs?
Nearly 23 gone.
Yeah, no.
Last quarter went 24 and a
Yeah,
half.
well, it's nearly over. So Zeitz, they've got to make something out of this 4-8. Goes down the line. Who's going to kill it? Riddick's there. Nearly should have got a free kick. Then they win the ball. Tackled, gone on the ground. Picked up again. Get a quick kick. Deep Roberts is there. They should take the mark, and it does. And taken by Honeyman.
Out wide to Alexander. They've all pushed forward down to Purcell. They've got to go long. His kick's dangerous for points.
They're in here. They're in here.
Dallenberg, handball over the top to Dallenberg again. Out wide, Sanson! Pretty far out the score though, one would think. But he scored
No turner here.
a good score as far as Nhill are concerned. Darryl Eastwood can't look. He can't. In a bit of trouble.
I don't think he'll make the distance.
No, too
He's
far
looking
out
for
for
a
him.
player to lead.
What do you think about it, Eastie?
Can't even talk.
So he goes long and high, right to the goal line. Thumped away by folks. Great punch. Comes out now, Sullivan to run on it. Overran it, back on it, down the boundary line. Honeyman takes the mark. He stops, props, wants to go, does, goes to McQueen. They've got to hit targets or go long now, Nhill. So McQueen just punch it in and hope for a chaos ball. Comes from the front. Bone couldn't take the mark. On hands and knees. They work it out now. Coming through. Good work. Samsung back on it. Great work by Samsung. Burst the speed. Goes short now. Over the top of everybody. Here it is. Bone! 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 Let's go! 27-minute mark in the first quarter. And they are in front for a goal.
Well tell you what, his last 5 minutes
They've been
has
awesome.
been crucial.
Been awesome.
Has been crucial.
The good
Yeah.
players, the cream comes to the top when you need it,
the
doesn't it?
TV man. You've always got to rely on the TV man, mate. Sanyong.
With 4.5 minutes gone,
Oh.
what will Nhill do now? Will they just play numbers?
Well, you've got to
back?
play. No, they've got to play, man. They've got to push back. They've got to push back. Jacko Dark's pushing down for
Jackson
score.
wins it out of the ruck. Spears on.
Here we go.
Samson's
Sanyong
out.
again.
He's on by himself. He's got 10 metres to spare. Takes it. Poor nearly fell over himself. Then kicks it down the line.
To Snyder.
Over the line and out of there. Free kick to Snyder.
Hold the man. If they kick a point here, she's all
Plays
over.
on. Into the goal square. To Selwood's got to come back.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is score here. He's got to kick a point, and they'll win. They will win. They'll probably win anyway.
I think they'll be anyway. Now, what an effort by Nhill. Fair dinkum, I thought they were gone at 3/4 time.
Absolutely.
So Snyder just.
Actually, full credit to him, to be honest.
Great effort. Great effort.
And ice the cake. What a win from the Tigers. He comes in, drop punt. It's over. It's over. Just hit the wrong side.
Coops, I did too, and I tell you, well, I'll wear whatever Nhill want to throw at me because I thought they were gone at 3/4 time, and that was superb effort to get over the line.